Hi there. So today we're going to discuss the classification of cysts of jaw. So, oh no monster, odontogenic cyst, non-odontogenic cyst, and monster, the miscellaneous cyst. Okay. So before we start, you must always remember that odontogenic and non-odontogenic will always have two sub-classifications, which is developmental and inflammatory. Developmental and inflammatory. And developmental alone will have intra and extra, inside, outside, intraosseous and extraosseous. Okay, clear? Now, coming to the mnemonic. Let us make our life easier, guys. So, developmental. Intraosseous, we go like, okay, old guy cares. Okay, now extraosseous, I have linked it with the intraosseous, and it goes about like even, broad, genuine gifts. Okay, before we go into that, let's see intraosseous. Okay, odontogenic keratocyst. Old, orthokeratinized odontogenic cyst, lateral periodontal cyst, and dentigerous cyst. Guy, glandular odontogenic cyst. Cares, calcifying odontogenic cyst. Okay, old guy cares. Alright, now comes extraosseous, even, broad, genuine gifts. Eruption cyst, botroid odontogenic cyst, gingival cyst of newborn, gingival cyst of adult, even, broad, and genuine gifts. Okay, now coming to inflammatory. Now you must remember that both the inflammatory of odontogenic cyst and non-odontogenic cyst, I have linked it with alien invasion. Okay, aliens. Whenever you see aliens in the mnemonic, remember that is inflammatory. Okay, so for odontogenic cyst, inflammatory goes like aliens plan invasion resulting in bruises. Okay, aliens, apical periodontal cyst, plan, paradental cyst, invasion, inflammatory collateral cyst, resulting in residual, and bruises, buccal bifurcation cyst. Okay, so that was all about odontogenic cyst. It has two types, developmental and inflammatory. Now coming to non-odontogenic cysts, we have again developmental and inflammatory. In developmental, we have intraosseous and extraosseous, inside, outside. Okay, so in intraosseous, the mnemonic goes like new minds generate magic. Okay, and I have linked it with extraosseous, as in pure thinkers open new doors every day. Okay, so new minds generate magic is intraosseous mnemonic, and for extraosseous it is pure thinkers open new doors every day. Okay, so intraosseous, new minds generate magic. Nasopalatine duct cyst, minds, median palatal cyst, globular maxillary cyst, median mandibular cyst is for intraosseous. Now extraosseous, pure thinkers, palatal cyst of newborn, thyroglossal duct cyst, opens new doors, oral lymphoepithelial cyst, nasolabial cyst, dermoid cyst, everyday, epidermal cyst. Next is inflammatory. It has two subclass, traumatic and infectious. Okay, any trauma or any infection, you'll see inflammatory conditions happening there, right? So remember it like that. Now we have got a mnemonic called as space aliens take action planning. Okay, I've told you earlier that inflammatory conditions for both odontogenic and non-odontogenic, I have linked it with aliens. Okay, so whenever you see aliens, remember that is under inflammatory heading. Okay, so the mnemonic for traumatic and infectious I have made under one single mnemonic. Space aliens take action planning. Okay, space aliens take action, or you can remember it as SATA. Okay, salivary cyst, antral cyst, traumatic bone cyst, aneurysmal bone cyst. These comes under traumatic, and planning comes under infectious, that is parasitic cyst. Okay, space aliens take action planning, traumatic and infectious. You have these 5 cysts under inflammatory. And finally, we've got miscellaneous cyst, that is Stephen bone cyst. I have made a mnemonic called as my strange bone cyst. Okay, that is Stephen bone cyst. Now let's see a diagram showing the location of few cysts. See here, this is the residual cyst. Here, radicular cyst. This is the lateral periodontal cyst, eruption cyst, gingival cyst. Here you can see solitary bone cyst, paradental cyst, Stephine bone cyst. Here over here you can see dentigerous cyst, OKC. So that's all about it. So this is the non-odontogenic cyst. So here we can see nasolabial cyst. That is, it is seen in the soft tissue region between the upper lip and nasal vestibule. Then you can see globulomaxillary cyst, that is between the roots of upper lateral incisor and canine. Then here we can see nasopalatine cyst, that is basically seen in the anterior mid-palatine region. And finally you can see median palatal cyst, that is midline of the hard palate behind the incisive papilla. So that's all for today's lesson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.